So if you're an Amazing Digital Circus fan and have been on the internet at all recently, you probably have heard about the Jack song. And so this got me and my friend thinking, wait, what if Thomas is canon? And well, today, I think we have some solid evidence to support this. So hey, welcome channel. My name's Harold.
And I'm Joshua.
And let's discuss why Thomas is Evil Jack.
This is a theory and not canon, so while we hope we can give good evidence to support this and convince you it's possible, don't get mad if it's wrong because, it's just a theory, and at the end of the day, me and Harold are just goofing around. And, it's about Thomas. Obviously, it's going to be a little brain dead. Also, spoilers for the Amazing Digital Circus episodes 5 and 7, and also the Jack song. You have been warned.
So before we talk about this theory's evidence, we have to discuss why this theory is already going off the popular theory that Cain uses the abstracted human's consciousness in some NPCs. But now that we're all caught up, let's go into the evidence.
In episode 5 of The Amazing Digital Circus, they go on several adventures from the suggestion box, and we're going to be talking about two of them today, the anime adventure and the softball adventure.
The anime adventure, while not having as much evidence as the second adventure, still works as a key supporting factor in this theory. In the Jack song, the main setting is a school building, and in the anime adventure, you guessed it, also a school building, specifically the likes of one from a slice of life anime. Now, out of all of the characters, Jax is the one who hates this adventure the most, and while he states this because he hates the slice of life anime, we think while that's definitely true, it's also possible it reminds him of the school he met Thomas at.
Soon we're going to be going over the softball adventure, which holds most of the evidence for this theory. But before that, we should probably make sure you guys see how the Jack song ties into all this.
In the Jack song, after Jax moves away, Thomas basically starts going insane. And as we know, when someone goes insane, they can do crazy stuff. So what if, to try escaping his reality, he put on a headset taking him to the digital circus, and because he was already mentally unstable, he probably would abstract pretty quickly. And with the other theory we're using as a base for this one, we can now say Cain has Thomas to use for NPCs, and that leads perfectly into today's sponsor.
Harold, we don't have a sponsor today.
What? Why?
This is our first video.
So what you're saying is, if the viewers like this video as much as
I like Jacinth, then why don't you subscribe? We plan on making tons of fun, Amazing Digital Circus and Hollow Knight content, so stick around for that.
And with that, let's get back to the video.
As we were saying, this leads right into the softball adventure, which has the Big Tops playing against the evil Big Tops, consisting of evil versions of each of the characters besides Gangle. One of these being Evil Jax, which is not only red like Thomas, but says he likes how Jax looks. And while he doesn't act exactly the same as Thomas, we still think he might be part of Thomas' consciousness that Cain is using to make Jax hate him more, seeing how he's supposed to be a thing to tick off Jax. It's possible that since Cain knew Jax was not on good terms with Thomas, he gave Jax a flashback to remind him that Thomas could be waiting for him, thus scaring Jax into wanting to stay on episode 7. We hope to see you guys around in the future.
Until next time, see you guys in the next video. Have you heard of Jack? He is quite the scamp. When it comes to mischief, mirth, and violence, he's the champ. The circus is his home. He has a lot of friends. He goes on adventures and the fun, it never ends. Then he goes to school. Cain has packed his lunch. He has lots of carrots, he's a rabbit. Munch, munch, munch. Jack sits down in class. Today it's a test. He gets all the questions right, cause Jax is the best. And then Jax beats me, because I am there. I look quite like him, but I am red with spiky hair. I become his friend. He thinks I am smart. We go home from school, and also I have a tree house. We play Minecraft and Halo on Xbox. We order pizza and drink lots of fizzy drinks. Then we go to bed. We're in the same bed. I don't mind that much because I trust Jax. He's my friend. I can feel his breath. Why do I feel warm? I feel something I don't think I've ever felt before. The next day at school, me and Jax don't talk. I don't even see him on the normal rowdy walk. I give him a wave. His smile turns to a frown. Suddenly my heart feels cold and dead and sad and brown. After just a month, Jax has moved away. My treehouse still smells like him. What happened on that day? Now I'm 42. I live with my wife. I don't really care for her. I think I hate my life. Now I work at Greg's. I miss him every day. Sometimes I pretend my wife is Jax. I might be. Oh, this